There we go.
Now there is an empty space, where once a man was loved and cherished. It is not so much his physical presence we will miss, but his gentle soul. We commit this body to the ground, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Raymond Blake will forever remain in our hearts. Amen.
You have reached Sarah Blake. I've left Spokane indefinitely. If this is an emergency, I can be reached at 360-555-3685. Have a nice day.
They hung up. I guess it wasn't important. Since I've lost Raymond, I don't feel like talking to anyone. It's been a whole month now, and it feels like only a day.
Okay, now I'm ready.
I'm still wondering why this brochure showed up in my mailbox. Was Raymond planning a trip for us? I guess I'll never know. The timing couldn't have been better. I need to get away for a while, and it looks to be as good a place as any other.
Cliff House beckons you. A distinctive Washington bed and breakfast, built in 1849. This hidden gem is a historic relic nestled in the breathtaking woods of the Pacific Northwest. Discover the quaint and serene countryside that surrounds our premises and bask yourself in the first-class amenities we offer. www.cliffhouse.com. Amanda Stewart, owner/innkeeper, blah 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 blah. Cliff House is more than a bed and breakfast. It's a mini resort geared for the truly adventurous and spirited. There will be no end to your pleasures. You will be able to hike along unspoiled trails and reacquaint yourself with nature, run along pristine beaches, or just soak by up the sun, which never stops shining when you're here. Fish, hike, hunt, and even swim in air so fresh you'll wish you could take it home with you.
I really don't want to listen to any messages right now.
Don't do it.
I really don't want to do any work today.
Then don't.
I don't remember how I got this. I do love the scenery, though. I don't need to use that right now.
Is there... Aha, here we go.
Cliff House sounds perfect. Just what I need right now.
What's going on?
I'm going to pack my bags and go. See what Cliff House can do for me.
It goes, I believe.
Here I am at last. I don't know what's made me more exhausted. The drive here or the stress I've been through.
Get some sleep while you can.
I think I'm ready for my room.
Will, at some point, have my adrenaline drop low enough for me to attempt sleep, but I'm kind of still high-strung. So why not an interestingly different game than usual to try to unwind? Or so I tell myself.
Bed and breakfast? Good. I really need time to just think about what I am going to do with my life now.
Yeah, you're just going to nonchalantly walk through woods.
I feel like I am in a fairy tale. Oh, Raymond, you knew I would love it here.
I don't think Raymond gave that to you. I'm just going to go out on a limb here There's plenty of them in the trees.
Oh my goodness! I never expected anything so big or so wonderfully gothic. It certainly has old world charm and atmosphere. I hope it is not as cold inside as I am right now. Even with the sun out, the brisk wind and the sea mist is making me shiver. Wow! A tower? When is the last time you've seen one of these?
Yesterday, I was watching a movie.
I see a shadow of a person up there. Down the rabbit hole.
Yes.
Good morning and welcome to Cliff House. You must be Sarah Blake.
And of course, Zelius has to start text messaging me.
I am. And you are?
Amanda Stewart. I'll be in charge of making your stay here an enjoyable and pleasant one.
Thank you for squeezing me in on such short notice.
You are more than welcome. It's a big old place with plenty of rooms. My apologies, we are still preparing your room. It shouldn't be too much longer.
Oh, so that was a maid I saw in the upper window that looks like a tower.
There's no one in the tower.
I don't think so, dear. Those rooms have been sealed off for ages. The mist must have been playing tricks with your eyes. It does that sometimes. One moment you see something, and the next minute it's gone.
You're probably right. I haven't been myself lately. My husband recently passed away.
Oh, you poor girl. If I can be of any help, please don't hesitate to ask.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait, what?
It's all right.
Can I?
That is a lovely statue.
It is, isn't it? The original owner of Cliff House had it made. She believed in fairies, and claimed this one was Phelan, a wood fairy that appeared to her in the wee hours of the morning. It would appear that your room is ready. I have your key right here. I can take you there now if you like.
Yeah, give me
Yes,
the key.
please. I'd like to get settled in and freshen up.
Come right this way, please. It must have been quite the long journey for you. Oh, no. I really must answer that. Could you give me a moment, please?
Sure, I can make it to my room on my own.
That would be very helpful. Just go through those doors behind me and up the stairs to the second floor. If you need to use the bathroom, it is the last door on the left. I am...
Yeah. Answer the damn thing. Let's do it. Up the wait, second floor, right?
She forgot to tell me which room is mine.
Okay, is there... Ah, here we go. No. Do this. Is that how it... Okay, let's do this one. That's the bathroom.
It works.
Aha!
This must be my room.
I'm amazing.
Well, this is nice. It's very quiet.
It's very pink.
Looks to be a nice comfy bed. I'll unpack later. I'm anxious to see the rest of the house.
I'm sure you are.
A box filled with jigsaw puzzle pieces.
the bell chiming mean that I did something good? How do I get out of this view? There we go. Can I? There we go, to the left. Hallway.
Hey there, you must be Sarah. I'm Nan. Sorry to hear about the loss of your husband, my mom told me. She's Amanda who you met when you first came in. If there is anything
Very
at all
credible.
I can do
I totally
for
believe
you,
her.
please let me know. Even if it is just someone to talk with or to go for a walk.
Thank you for your kindness. I feel so lonely sometimes, especially at night. I'm afraid I wouldn't be very good company right now. Looks like you're pretty busy.
You wouldn't think with only a few guests that there would be so much to do. Can't expect my mom to do it all herself. She has enough to do around here. If you feel up to it, be sure to take a walk outside and visit the Japanese garden. It's very beautiful and relaxing. You can't miss it. Just look for the Moon Gate.
Okay.
Moongate? What's that?
It is a very large circular opening in the garden. Some people believe that the Moon Gate is a magical means of time travel, or that you can view different spiritual dimensions after passing through. Well, it was really nice meeting you, Sarah. If I get some time later, I'll give you the grand tour. But right now, I really need to get these sheets changed. Oh, I almost forgot. The door behind me on the left is our history room, and it is opened up after breakfast. Also, here is our scavenger hunt list. It is a little game to hunt for objects that we give to our guests. It is just for fun and to give you something to do in case the boredom sets in. See you later, Sarah.
Bye-bye. Okay, let's see how many of these items I can find. This door is locked.
She's on the left, right?
It
Ah, here
must
we
be
go.
too early for the history.
Seriously?
This door... This...
Fine. Be that way. I don't care. Ooh, Grand Hall. Here we go.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
this dude?
intrude.
Whatever gave you that idea? I'm patiently waiting for the coffee to get done.
Arrogant prick bastard.
My name is Sarah, and I arrived this morning.
His name is Arrogant Prick Bastard.
Ah, a newcomer. Honored, dear girl. I'm Henry Dodd, a professor of history in good standing at the University of Washington.
Why'd you have to put that part in?
What would interest a history professor in such a remote and chilling place?
Why, the history, of course. This area is full of history, Sarah. For example, take this house.
Does it sound like he's
Did
talking
you
to a
know
telephone?
it was built by a man who became rich from the timber industry? His name is Samuel Van Horn. He left New York with his wife,
Guy sounds like a total
Evelyn,
douche.
a fragile city woman, to come here in 1850 during the California Gold Rush years when immigrants were flooding the West Coast. Can you imagine the demand for lumber for all those new houses? Lumber from the Columbia River and from Puget Sound was more easily transported to booming San Francisco by sea than via the Sierra Nevada. As California grew, so did the demand for lumber, and with the lack of laws at that time, it made the timber essentially free.
Free?
Anyone could literally cut down a forest and sell it. That's when lumbering became the leading industry in the Northwest.
Okay.
So our guy, Samuel Van Horn, envisioned and built a large city port where ocean vessels could quickly transport lumber to fast-growing San Francisco and, on the return trip, bring back needed supplies for the Pacific Northwest. A two-way profit.
Alright.
Van Horn's lumber and shipping businesses made him a very wealthy man. He built this house and its surrounding gardens for his homesick wife Evelyn. Yes, Cliff House is still a beauty to behold, in spite of its sordid past and strange goings-on.
Sordid past. Oh, goodness.
Sordid past? Strange goings-on? Whatever do you mean?
I'm afraid you'll have to do your own research. I'd rather spend my time on my own studies. There are plenty of books around this place for you to
Don't
read if
be a
you're
dick.
interested. Otherwise, you can hire me as your private tutor,
No, thank you.
in which case I doubt you could afford my prices. Good day, young lady.
What a dick.
Okay, good.
Dick.
Who is the woman in the portrait?
That is Evelyn Van Horn, Samuel Van Horn's wife.
A
Dining
bit
room.
on the pompous side.
Yeah.
So it looks like Cliff House holds some type of mystery. Oh, Raymond. If only you were
Wait.
here.
Is that... Wait, how the hell do I pull up the...
A pretty vase for a pretty good hunt.
Alright, one down and I don't know how many more to go, but...
It's a beautiful set of flowers that brings a lovely sense of color to the room.
The kitchen.
It casts an ethereal glow on everything in the kitchen. It makes it all look important, somehow. A wood-carved rockfish.
Okay, let's deal it.
This is a really old-fashioned stove.
I would never have been able to figure that out without you. Wait.
A box of matches.
Let's steal that shit too. Yes.
I could use a little bit of this to help me get off to sleep later. I hope they don't mind me taking it.
Sure. Mikasa Sukasa.
An empty basket.
Let's just keep stealing shit. We got this. We'll be fine.
They look like very detailed plates. They are probably like everything else from the Victorian era. Handcrafted.
Breakfast room.
Excuse me.
Oh, look.
Do either of you know if there is any coffee around here?
Amanda is making some now. It should be done soon. They make it in the new kitchen, which guests don't have access to. The kitchen behind you is original to the house and was far too expensive to renovate. Would you care to join us for breakfast?
No, thank you. I'm not that hungry.
Did you just arrive this morning?
Yes, I did. My name is Sarah Blake, and I'll be here for a while.
It is indeed a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Sarah. I'm Elizabeth McGowan, and this is my husband, Dr. John.
Hello,
Pleased
Dr.
to meet
John.
you, Sarah. You seem quite young to be coming to a secluded place like this. I would have thought you young people prefer clubs and dance halls.
Really?
I need to escape some things in my life right now, and this seems like the perfect place for that.
And it will be. Don't mind him. The doctor and I come to Cliff House twice a year to get away from the dreadful city life for a few weeks. We enjoy the solitude this place brings.
Back home, I'm a psychiatrist, Sarah. If you need someone to talk to about your troubles while you're here, I'd be happy to listen.
Thank you for your kindness. What do you do while you're here?
Sometimes I travel north, up the coast, to the valley of the Quinault River. It's a rainforest, and it's called that because the rainfall can range anywhere from 12 to 14 feet.
Okay.
The temperature seldom drops below freezing, and the summertime highs rarely exceed 80 degrees Fahrenheit. The spruce and hemlock trees can reach 300 feet in height. The forest is a magnificent sight to see, Sarah. If you have some time to spare, I would recommend you go see Hatch, the boatkeeper, and ask him to take you there. It's about 200 miles from here.
Jesus.
About a 5-hour trip, but it is well worth it.
Tell Sarah about the Devil's Club.
The Devil's Club?
It's a plant, and its real name is Devil's Club, Aplopanax hortum. Its name comes from its very sharp yet brittle spines that can break off into the skin. Diabetes was treated by the North American tribes in British Columbia with the root of it. Other coastal Native Americans used the bark to cause vomiting to purify them before going on hunts or into war. They believed it to have strong medicinal power. The medicine man of the tribe wore it as an amulet for protection from negative energies or supernatural beings. I've been studying this plant for many years and have found it to be quite therapeutic for my patients.
Because you make them puke up all the bad energy?
Really? But I thought you said its spines break off into the skin.
I formulated a way to extract the oil from the plant to allow it to be rubbed into the skin. It's extremely soothing to my patients who need spiritual and mental strength, or those who are overwhelmed with stress in their lives.
Okay.
Sounds like something I can use right now. I'll let you get back to your breakfast.
See you later, Sarah, and don't forget to talk to Hatch.
Hallway. Main hall. Study.
The lighthouse.
Boom. Check another one off for me.
An old-fashioned spyglass. It's an amazing painting of a ship crashing through the waves.
Yeah!
Who was that? Am I imagining things?
Apparently not.
This clock looks exactly like the one in the main hall, but this one's not working.
Somebody should probably fix it. There we go.
Now. What's this? An old journal.
Aha! Score one. Again. For me. Oh no. I am not reading all this. Let's see. There you go. There's Richard. His weekend duties is look at Phil. Yeah, they're all romance novel models. Joshua's not there. Who else we got? Miranda. She's trouble. Absolute trouble. Who the hell is that dude? Ah!
Father! Oh, Father. How could she? My own wife has deceived me. I must have been blind for this to happen. I've done as you have taught me, Father, and gave her all my love. Am I too foolish to expect love in return? I don't want to look upon her face. I shall sail away. Sail far away from all of this.
Sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me.
A piece of music.
All right. Next. Because that was the study. Let's go in the bathroom.
These look like essential oils for calming and relaxing. I could use some of these.
Then take one. Or not.
It's a wonderful Victorian bath.
Ball? What does it call a ball? Boathouse. Library. Library?
The library. A nice place to curl up with a good book.
What is that noise?
I feel something in this room. Sadness.
Oh, there's another one.
This is one of the vases for the scavenger hunt.
Shazam! I got it!
It smells like very old wine. It also smells very expensive.
You should drink it. No? Huh?
It's so warm and comforting. I could just crawl up next to it and fall asleep forever.
Hallway. Ballroom.
Now this looks interesting.
A geological history of Cape Disappointment. Oh dear God. What? No weird ass ghost this time. I'll
The
blink.
way this cloth is draped, it looks like someone was sitting there. Or it looks like someone is.
I think that's it. All right, let's go to the ballroom.
It's a perfectly gothic fireplace. It fits the mood like a glove.
Okay. Ooh, here we go. Masks. Oh, what the shit? Match 32 pairs of masks. If one mask is clicked on and its match disappears, just wait a few seconds and it will show up again. Okay. Whoa, dude, oh my god. What the? Oh my god, what the? I don't even remember what that last one was. Ah, what the? 22 more matches? Why are you flashing so fast? Huh? Ah! Ah, what the? What's that? No? Oh my god. I'm so confused. What the hell is going on? It's the purple. This one. Those two. These two. These two. Ah, I don't even know what I'm clicking on now. Rapid fire clicking. Ah, ah. Okay, pink with the. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. 7 to go. Oh god, my head. Okay, yep, okay, leafy. I did it. I don't know how I did it, but Eureka. Yay. Alright, now I just need a goldfish. Ah! Miranda.
Miranda, come dance with me.
Or Miranda, whatever.
Philip is watching us.
He doesn't know anything. Come, my love. Let me hold you in my arms.
Okay.
Oh, Richard, why can I not stay away from you?
Richard and Miranda having an affair.
Here comes Philip. Meet me tonight, Miranda, in the chapel.
Okay.
These look like some sort of Japanese calendar cards.
Okay.
I never played a note in my life, but
Christ.
I think I can play this music by reading the numbers.
kill me.
If I make a mistake, I'll have to start over.
Yeah. Alright, there's C. Oh, god dang it. Let's do this C then. How about that? So, C, B would be there. A, G, F is there. E. Okay, so it's...
I'll have to start over.
What? No.
I actually did it.
Helps that I know the piano.
Oh no.
What the shit?
Not another song. I'll have to start over.
No, shit. Mother effer.
I think I did pretty good. This song is playing all by itself, without even a key movement.
What I thought. Oh, crap.
I don't know. It still doesn't sound like it should.
But I've been practicing just as you instructed.
You have to do more. Aim higher. Letting days go by without any sort of progress is a day wasted. Just like those never-ending walks in the forest.
What a dick.
Oh, Philip, please. You know how I like to feel the wind and the sun.
Yes, the sun, the wind. Think of our children. You have to be an example to them.
Mary Catherine shows great promise at the piano, but Gerald...
You must be harder on Gerald. He needs discipline. One day he will have to replace me at the lumber business. He spends too much time running around on the beach as it is. I expect you to rectify this, Miranda.
Okay, dick. Library or the hallway. Return to the left. That's the main hall. Main hall it is. It's the ballroom, hallway, dining room, office, plant?
Reminds me of a plant back home. It's in a strangely reflective vase. It seems cleaned to perfection.
Then let's smudge the shit out of it. 3rd floor.
How exciting this is. I feel so dizzy.
Oh shit, I died. No, I didn't. I'm good.
I fell into a dead faint. What was that all about?
Who the hell knows?
These two paintings look exactly alike, with a few differences.
Okay. Sure. The necklace? Or I guess, okay, I gotta click on this side. She's not wearing her head thingy. That thingy's missing. Bracelet. There's a coin thing there. I don't know. The scroll work. And there's this much there. And then there's some up here. I feel like freaking know. Down here, maybe? Oop. There we go. Alright, one more. What could it be? I'm telling you, it's gotta be up here somewhere. Right? I mean, it seems to scream that, but maybe wrong. Let's see. Here, down here, tile, the pillow, her hair. I don't know. Wait. Oh god. Is that Jacob? I think.
How can you do this to Philip, Morinda? I've seen you and Richard together, and I know how he lusts for you.
Oh my. Lust.
Such words, Joshua. How can you know anything? You stay up here in your studio for days on end. You don't eat, you don't come down to see Gerald or Mary Catherine. Sometimes I think you are mad.
No, he's in love with you.
Well then, for this portrait, should I put a look of love in your eyes, or one of deception?
Wow.
A piece of sandpaper.
Alright, apparently I'm gonna need that.
It looks like a life-size version of the one in the entry hall. The detail is just amazing. It looks like a sad little girl. I wonder if this is Mary Catherine, Morinda and Philip's daughter.
Is the sandpaper the only thing I really need to get out of here? I guess so. Okay, attic. What the?
A baby's crib. Raymond mentioned wanting a child. It looks very old. I can almost hear the sound of children laughing while playing on it.
to the left.
Looks like I need a key before this will turn.
Alright, so let's find a key.
A chest of old wooden drawers. I don't think there is anything in there.
How do you know unless you look?
An old anchor. I wonder how the heck they got it up here.
Okay, adding to the right. Alright, totem
I wonder
pole.
what this is doing up here.
Oh, crap. Oh my god. Seriously? Okay, that. Nope. Yes. Random shot of mine. I can hear you mouth breathing. Is there something I can help you with? Okay, well it's bedtime anyways, so... Well, buddy, what is it saying when you try to do it? What is it saying? Did you unplug it? And it still doesn't do anything? I'm not sure what to say. I'll check on my phone. Just give me a second. What are you trying to do on it? How about that? Alright. Let me see what I can do, okay? Just give me a second. That's gotta be it. That apparently is wrong. Oh no, it is right. Oh, what the? Oh no, I don't do slider puzzles. slider puzzle.
Richard, what is this?
A music box. For you, my sweet. Whenever you play it, you'll think of me.
My love, I think of you all the time as it is.
Ah, Marinda, if only I could have you as my own.
You have my love.
We must go before Philip catches us.
Okay. No, what the f... I can't see the staircase or some weird...
It's so old. I'm amazed it still works. It gives a...
Okay, Asshat McGee's still there.
It's locked.
Damn it. And they're still there. Okay.
It's locked.
Oh shit. That's depressing.
Hello?
What was this?
Where do you think you are going?
Walking around.
For a walk.
Dude.
There's nothing down there but an old sea hag.
What about the water?
I guess. If you like that kind of thing.
Alright, seriously, dude. Go
I'm
away.
Neil, by the way. Nan's brother.
My name is Sarah, and I am staying at Cliff House.
I figured that. While you are here, don't get involved in things that have nothing to do with you. If you find anything that looks valuable, please report it to Amanda.
Whatever do you mean?
It's my one and only warning to you.
Alright, dick.
I think I'll take my walk now. A little starfish.
Snatchies.
A washed-up shell. A pink shell.
Wonder like a... Boom! Look, it's the sea
I
hag's
wonder
house.
who lives here. Hello? Is anyone there?
That's a big crow.
They look like they might be drawings of spirits. That sign has pictures on it, but I can't read it.
Are you illiterate?
Who is it?
I'm a guest here.
Well, that's creepy. She looks like
You
death.
are not a guest here. Maybe you are at the big house.
Well, yes. My name is Sarah.
Ah, so you are Sarah.
Yes.
The raven told me of your coming.
Oh, that's actually good.
What does a raven have to do with anything?
Well, you know, Sarah,
Oh my god, that's a lot of
when
words.
the world was just beginning, animals were like human beings. They talked, paddled canoes, and lived in longhouses. The raven brought light to the people here by creating the sun, the moon, and the stars. And he made the tides so people could harvest clams and other shellfish. Now, to do this, he often transformed into a completely different shape. That's why he's called a trickster. Now, even though the trickster is powerful, he can also be really lazy and is always looking for the easy way to do things. Because he has human characteristics, he is often hungry or greedy, and that gets him into trouble. But remember, the raven is as much a part of this land as you or I. He helps me, Sarah. He warns me of evil, and I know all his tricks. He told me that you must travel north to a place called La Push, north of the Quinault River. There the Quaalude Indians have a secret place of majesty and spirits. Many a totem resides there, channeling the forces of the spiritual world. It's perhaps the last place of its kind on Earth.
Okay.
But beware, young one. The spirits are not to be trifled with. Be cautious of the proud eagles and those tricky ravens. And don't let the wild woman catch you.
Wild woman?
The raven told you this?
Do not doubt what you do not know. This is important. Is Dr. John at the big house?
Yes, Dr. John and his wife Elizabeth.
Get into his room and look for a bottle of oil. He always has some from the rainforest. Bring it back to me.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
Now, is the professor at the big house also?
Yes, he is.
Get into his room and look for a map. Bring that back to me also.
I'll see what I can do.
Do you have what we need, Sarah?
Not yet.
Not what I need. Whatever. Whose key was that? The professor's key. Great. I don't know where the you know what? Screw it. Professor's key.
Nope.
That's your room.
Aha! This key works. A nice gothic-looking room. I wonder what this key goes to.
Don't know, but we'll find out, won't we?
This looks like the map.
Okay.
This clock sounds dull and weird.
It does.
A beautiful horse picture. I love the art in this place. These look to be very old. I better be careful not to break them. A beautiful Victorian bed. It perfectly matches the colors in this room. I really like how it looks. Now to get the dock's key.
Crap. I wish there's a quicker way to... There we go. I'm assuming he's on the 3rd floor.
Wrong key. This key. This key. Nope, not. This key does. This key doesn't.
Well, crap. So he's on the 2nd floor too, huh?
Doesn't work here.
That's your room.
No. Yes. What a lovely room. One of those neat, old-fashioned round mirrors.
Okay.
Some interesting vases.
Oh God. Ah, okay. Watch this. Clove. This is sage. And this is peppermint. 2 peas. Or is it EIN? Okay, and this bottom one. Calendula. Devil Club. Even though I know that's what I need. Grapefruit.
Here it is, the Devil's Club oil the doctor was talking about. It feels cool to touch, yet it's strangely comforting. This is the oil the sea hag wanted me to get.
Yeah, damn sea hag.
Let me get this key back before I get caught snooping.
Yeah, of course.
Now I have everything the sea hag asked me to get.
I wonder if she really likes being called the sea hag, though. Wasn't there another room on the second floor that... Nope, turn around. History room, here we go.
The pipe.
Here's another one.
A vase. Next.
What is that?
A picture of jigsaw puzzle.
Jigsaw puzzles. Pieces. Oh, Lord, look at... creepy set of eyeballs. I wonder if the baby's crying in that picture. Alright, let's figure out this. There we go. Alright. Now. This one. That takes care of those two, or those three corners. Let's move this over here. The inner pieces to the puzzle. Is that the bottom of the baby's face? Yes. Looks like it's swallowed, so I'm going to go here and perhaps here. Yep. Alright, looks like it's in a basket, so basket. Lady face still not in the picture though. However, I guess that it's probably like right here. Yep, there it is. I'm sorry. Maybe she's just a tired mom. I don't know, but she looks creepy as. Skin. Not gonna lie. Maybe it's the Sea Witch, or whatever her name is. Sea Hag. Now, the question is, where did the rest of the pieces go? Alright. This one. Nope. There we go. Boom! Mommy!
Philip, I am so afraid when you are not here. Sometimes at night, I think I hear the child snatcher coming to take Gerald or Mary Catherine.
Child snatcher? Now that is such nonsense. Those old Indian folk tales of yours have nothing to do with our civilized culture.
Oh boy.
No, it is true. I remember my mother telling me about the Disgaea, and she is the daughter of a chieftain. Your children carry that same blood. You can't disregard it, please. Stay.
And who will navigate our ships? Who shall run the business? Educated children should not be scared of silly things like a child snatcher, and neither should you.
Ooh, snap.
Sarah, there you are.
Ah!
Oh, Professor Dodd, you scared me.
I see you've found the Disgaea.
What is a Disgaea?
The child snatcher, of course.
A child snatcher, a legend from the Quileute tribe. She would steal children by coaxing them away from their village. And then she put pitch in their eyes so they couldn't see. Then she'd pop them into her pack basket and carry them off to the edge of the cliff. Then the Disgaea would take the terrified children from the basket and would swing them out over the cliff and river. Back and forth, she'd continue until she grew tired of her sadistic game, and then she would cook and eat them.
Great.
You don't really expect me to believe that, do you?
Not all things are black and white, Sarah. Sometimes you must believe in the things you can't see.
What is his totem pole doing in here?
The Van Horn family has Indian blood in it. Samuel Van Horn's son, Philip, married Mirinda, whose mother was a Quileute Indian. Mirinda's mother, Magina, was the daughter of a chieftain. There was a missionary doctor by the name of Elijah Stewart who had settled at Cape Disappointment. He had traveled 200 miles north to the Quileute Indian Reservation. He taught them Christianity and gave them medical treatment. In exchange, they taught him all about the plants and herbs that they gathered from the lush rainforest and used for healing. Elijah was highly respected for his healing abilities. The chieftain was especially grateful to Elijah, for he had saved the life of the chieftain's only son. The young brave's canoe had capsized during a storm, and he nearly drowned. Elijah dove in and pulled the brave out of the water. For his reward, the chieftain gave Elijah his only daughter, Magina, named after the full moon she was born under. Maggie, as she was known, was a lovely young woman, and Elijah was enchanted with her. When they got married, the chieftain gave the young couple a small totem pole filled with gold so they would have a good start to their marriage. He sadly waved goodbye to them as they headed south. When Elijah returned to Cape Disappointment, he claimed his 620 acres and began his medical practice. After 10 years, Maggie gave birth to a daughter. Born under the evening star, she named the girl Miranda. Elijah was overjoyed at his lovely wife and beautiful daughter, and spoiled them whenever he could. Growing up, Miranda often played with the Van Horn boys, though Philip was a bit too serious and Joshua was often sick. She became closest with Richard, and they became the best of friends. As time passed, they grew up, and they went their separate ways. Miranda worked with her father in his practice and learned how to care for the sick. She often visited her grandfather, the chieftain, and took care of some of the sick of the Quileute tribe. Philip stayed here to work with his father, and took over when his father died, though he preferred the shipping side of the business. Richard became an archaeologist and moved to Egypt doing excavations. Joshua went to Paris for a year to study art and painting.
Wow.
He moved back into Cliff House when he returned. One day, Philip met Miranda on the street, and noting the stunningly beautiful woman she'd become, began a whirlwind courtship, and a year later they were married. He also knew it was time to produce an heir. After a couple of years, Gerald was born, and 2 years after that, Mary Catherine was born. To this day, the golden totem from the chieftain has never been found. Quite a fascinating story.
I have to agree with you on that.
Well, I am off to take a walk in the garden. I hope to see you soon.
Douchebag.
It looks very accurate. A totem pole. They used to be all over this area, but they are disappearing. A lost art, I suppose.
Oh my god. Seriously? Wait. Did you see that? Why did the raven pick this one?
It looks very old. I guess it must have been around for a very long time. It's locked.
What? What the hell is that? Wait, hold on. Where did I find that key? Maybe it's the music box? Attic. Yep, there it is. What the hell?
this old note. Seems to be some sort of clue to something.
The frog is above the wolf, the dog is diagonal across from the cat with the horse in between, the lion is left of the cat and right of the wolf, the rabbit is above the dolphin and right of the snake. What the shit, snack?
What an interesting picture. I wonder where this place is.
Okay, douchebag's not there anymore. Main hall, ballroom, library, boathouse, bathroom, study. I've already been there. Boathouse.
It fits perfectly. Hey, a hatch open near the door where the lock should be.
Eureka. Oh, what the We're doing this again? Okay. Great, I'm not paying attention. Good job, Charlie. All right. No, it's not so. No, was it this one? No. Okay, so this one. This one. Boom! I'm amazing! You're welcome.
What can I do for you?
You must be Hatch.
I am Hatch, and I tend to the boats. I generally take people on excursions around the Cape, and I can show you the best fishing spots. In the old days, thousands gathered here during the spring and summer fish runs to harvest Chinook salmon and trade. Do you know anything about salmon?
Well, a bit, but only a bit.
Well, they're survivors of the Ice Age and have weathered many storms in nature and still continue to thrive. The Indian tribes of the Northwest look upon salmon with great reverence and have special rituals and legends for the yearly salmon run. The salmon has nourished them physically and spiritually since the days when people first came to this region.
Okay.
The Columbia River used to be so thick with the countless salmon that the Indians simply speared or clubbed them to death from their canoes or from the riverbanks.
Really? Well, if you like the salmon so much, then why does your door open with a rockfish and a matching puzzle?
Because rockfish are the most beautiful fish in the world, and to keep people out, it's based on a myth, a lock puzzle apparently used by the Quileute.
I see. Do you really like it here, Hatch? It just seems so desolate and lonely. Maybe that's just me right now, though.
Well, of course I do. I couldn't live anywhere else, not away from this river. We have here some of the most evil water in the world. They call it the graveyard of the Pacific because of all the lives it has taken. What with the flow of the river pouring into the Pacific, offshore currents, a shifting sandbar at the mouth, fogs and violent storms, it all makes for hazardous travel. Not everyone fits in here, you know. The ocean is coldly indifferent to mankind with deceptive currents, danger, and disorder. The skies are gray most days. The thick, non-stop waves deter most, but entice a few. And it's precisely those few whose soul gets invigorated by the swells and then finds solace. Is that what you're looking for? Solace?
Yes, I think I am.
Well, then if you can't find it in the sea, you might try the rainforest north of here. It is a special magical place, alive within itself, but it can suffocate some. I've work to do now, miss. If you're interested in an excursion later, I'd be happy to take you.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Please take your hands off my axe. It's not a toy. You can lose some fingers if you're not careful.
Can I?
Annette, this may come in handy.
Okay.
An old Japanese lantern. And the door opens. Looks like it needs something to light it up. Ouch! That's hot.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. It's turned on.
I need something better than this.
Whatever. You don't even know. Okay. Needs a candle. Which I don't have. Candles in here, are there? Damn it. No damn clue. Force. Chapel.
I guess a lot of people have died here over the years. There's a lock on the door. I guess it's not open.
Damn it. Okay. To house. Oh, that's where it was. C. Alright, Craig-Eponymous is in there.
Do you have what we need, Sarah?
I have the oil.
Well then, let me have it.
Here is the oil you wanted.
Ah, the oil. This is for me and my joints.
What? I risk getting caught breaking into the doc's room so that you can have oil for your joints?
Yep.
Yes, you did. Do you have the map?
Yes.
Let me have it.
Here is the map you asked for.
Yes, this is it. The map is for you, Sarah.
What do I need this map for?
You go on an adventure.
For when you go to the rainforest. Tomorrow morning, take the boat out, but by yourself. No one is to go with you. Go north. When you see the raven on the beach, you'll know that you are at the right place. It will be a struggle, but one that I know you'll overcome.
And why am I doing this?
You will understand after you find the sacred place. When you are done there, head to the lighthouse. It is south of Cliff House, right off the mainland. When this is done, peace will return to Cliff House.
This isn't dangerous or anything, is it?
I would not send you into danger. You have the spirits guiding you, Sarah. Your journey begins.
Okay. Sure.
An empty fishbowl.
Oh, okay, great.
Scratch one vase.
Hold on. Where's that fishbowl? Alright, now the fishbowl has water in it. Eventually.
The shower looks clean.
Is it not supposed to?
Looks clean enough. This is a very beautiful mirror.
Alright, so that's the bathroom.
This door is locked.
Turn around. The third floor. Third floor to bathroom, didn't it? Or not? Nope. Alright, so where do I need to go now? I've got... I'm missing one vase and... guess I need to find a candle and a goldfish. So where the hell have I not been?
A lovely...
Yeah. Dang. Candles or anything?
It's locked.
Yeah.
Buffalo apples? Never heard of them. What a spectacular view.
There's the study, there's the main hall, ballroom, library, bathroom. Nope. That's just in the study. So that's not gonna be it. Not the main hall, not the ballroom, library.
Wow,
Shipwrecked.
this book is heavy and big. It might be an interesting read, but I guess I don't have to read it all.
Does not need to be read for progression in the game. Great. Where the hell is that? Come on, give me the next page. There you go. Good lord. Disappointment. Here's the hallway, there's the ballroom. Main hall. Turn around. Office.
Hello, Sarah. What can I do for you?
I met the professor.
He comes here quite often.
He was quite rude to me.
Don't mind him. He is somewhat of an eccentric. I'm sure there was no harm intended.
If you say so. I met Dr. John and his wife Elizabeth.
Elizabeth loves it here at Cliff House. I think she would stay year-round if the doctor would allow it. The doctor prefers the rainforest, I gather, but gives in to Elizabeth and entertains her here.
They both seem very nice. I met both your children, Nan and Neil. Nan was very sweet. She even offered to spend time with me. Neil, I'm sorry to say, acted like he didn't want me here.
Never mind Neil. He'll do anything to get out of work, and when he's told to do something, he gets grumpy and whiny.
Okay, I'll remember that. Is Cliff House haunted? I've been seeing ghosts, like Miranda.
Of course not, Sarah. You're just overwrought from what you've been through.
I swear to you, I have seen her.
The past can sometimes be overwhelming here. Why don't you go for a swim, or take a walk on the grounds, or in the garden, to relax?
I think I will. See you later.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye, crazy lady. Back into the forest. To the garden.
So this is the Moongate Nan spoke of. It's amazing. This looks to be some sort of puzzle, but I need more information. Hello there. I'm Sarah.
Very nice to make your acquaintance, Sarah. My name is Ru Ring. I tend to the gardens around here, among other things.
Have you worked here a long time?
Yes, I have, including my ancestors. They originally found good work with Samuel Van Horn, the founder of this magnificent establishment. They had started out working as the rest of the hired help, felling trees for the logging company Mr. Van Horn began. It wasn't until Mr. Van Horn had this garden made for his wife's homesickness that my family began to shine. They were selected, perhaps by fate or by the spirits of this world, to tend to these gardens. Since that time, my family has worked the gardens here first, with other duties second.
So do you enjoy your job?
I consider it an honor to have such a humble job. A quiet one, with a lot of time for thought.
It sounds quite serene.
Serenity is good for the soul, Sarah.
You are quite right.
Is there something else you would like to ask me, Sarah?
I have some cards with Japanese pictures on them that I found in the house. Can you tell me about them?
Show them to me. Ah, these are kabuki calendar cards. Kabuki is a very old dance and drama style that was performed on the Kabuki Theater in Japan, dating back to the 1600s. It was known for the elaborate makeup worn by some of its performers and the bizarre dress. It was very popular. The pictures on the cards look like each month is represented by a Kabuki theater actor. See if you can put them in the correct calendar order. Here are some clues for you to work with. The first entry is January.
Huh? What? So if it's Kisaraki is January? I don't know. How am I supposed to know what the next one is, though? That one is... That is... Nagatsuki. Nagatsuki, but what the hell is Nagatsuki? If... Let's just say that's... January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. So it's January, February, March, April, May. And this one is Kanazuki. So if February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. This one is Utsuki, so that's January, February, March. That one is Utsuki, so that's December. And then this one is Shimotsuki, which is February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. And that one is Hatsuki, which is May, June, July. That one is it kind of looks close to this one, Satsuki, which would be April. Fumitsuki. June. Alright, so you have January. I haven't done February yet. Nope. Totally wrong. Good job, Carly. But I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Well, I apparently did them all wrong, so fantastic. But apparently it's solving itself right now, so Hooray for me.
That's it. I figured out all the months.
Congratulations. I don't know what I did, but it worked.
You have shamed me, Mai, and you have shamed your mother. I will talk to Mr. Van Horn and ask his advice on this matter. Perhaps his son Richard will marry you, but whatever the outcome, you must leave.
Uh-oh.
Please, Father, forgive me. I will do anything you wish, but please don't send me away.
If this boy doesn't want you, who would ever want to marry you now? You are ruined!
You figured that out nicely, Sarah. Now, let me get back to my meditation.
Before I leave you, did you happen to see anything a few seconds ago?
Like what, Sarah?
Like ghosts?
I didn't, but I did feel a chill in the air. I don't doubt you. Maybe they only want you to see them. Or for some reason, you are on their spiritual plane.
I don't know why they would pick me. Okay, Luling, I'll let you be for now. It looks so cute! A tiny little dragon.
No, not leave. Shit.
This looks to be some sort of puzzle, but I need more information. I caught myself a little goldfish.
Put that goldfish in the water so it shouldn't die. Alrighty.
A beautiful lotus flower. I can't reach it though. Ah, the net worked. Isn't this lovely? It looks like it has awesome power.
That ain't a snake, though. That's a dragon. What's that?
What a lovely statue. She is holding a picture of pictures. A scene with a bridge, a cherry blossom tree, a tea room, and a pavilion. Pictures of the puzzles. A scene with a bridge, a cherry blossom tree, a tea room, and a pavilion.
Okay. Still not gonna let me go to the chapel, though.
It does look quite angelic in the daylight. They seem to stand at attention, watching my every move.
Alright, I am missing the lamp.
Look, Elizabeth.
Oh, crap.
It's our girl, Sarah.
Oh, there it is right there.
Sarah, my dear, I hope you are enjoying your day so far.
Yes, Elizabeth. I guess I am.
I was wondering if you'd like me to give you an ESP test.
What?
It's another one of my studies, and you might have some fun with it. We can go up to the history room where it's quiet and you can concentrate. What do you say?
Sure.
Yes.
Take everything out of your mind and concentrate very hard on the card I'll be holding. When you think you know what card it is, select it. Sometimes, in such a state of relaxation, people have visions. Let me know if you have one.
Okay. Strictly for fun, has no bearing on the movie. It only needs to be played once, but can be played as many times as desired. Bastard. I'm amazed. Oh my god.
Your ESP skills are developing nicely.
Oh crap.
Would you like to try another ESP test, Sarah?
Nope.
Okay. Well, maybe next time you'll do better. Did you see a vision?
Actually, I did. I saw a lighthouse.
The lighthouse? Let me ponder that a while. In the meantime, let me go see what my Elizabeth is up to.
It's locked.
No. There's a... This room.
A vase for the hunt. Yes.
Bingo. Let's gotta be right there. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there.
A candle.
Are you kidding me? I was there the whole effing time. Son of a bitch. And then... then...
I think this match needs to be...
Are you struck on the sandpaper.
The lantern is lit. Another object to strike off the scavenger hunt list.
How's that noise? I did it!
Morinda, meet me in the chapel at midnight. I have to see you.
I want to, but perhaps I shouldn't, Richard.
I'll be waiting.
Yeah!
I'll take this for protection.
Yeah, you will.
Ouch!
Of course it's hot, you dummy.
A modern boat. Kind of a downer after seeing all of those paintings of old-fashioned boats.
Nope.
Hello, Sarah. What can I do for you?
I met Luling in the garden.
Our longtime employee. He takes care of that garden all by himself.
I enjoyed Luling in the garden very much.
I am pleased to hear that.
See you later.
Bye, Sarah.
I'm trying to find your daughter. Damn it. Maybe she's up here.
The sea looks gorgeous today. Ah, a dream catcher. Nice. I'll save this for tonight.
You'll save the bed for tonight. Okay. Well, what the hell? Where the hell am I supposed to go now?
It looks wonderful in the candlelight.
Nobody in the library. Nobody in the study? No one's in the study. Bathroom? Be kind of weird to run into someone in the bathroom, but you never know. Right? I don't know where to go now. Oh, gotcha. Okay. There's a bridge. Alright, there's the tea house. Okay, got it. There we go. Cherry blossoms, and then finally, This one, perhaps. Okay. Perhaps this one. Followed by this one. And then, are you shooting me? Mother effer. Everybody move over one. Booyah.
I had no choice but to leave Cliff House, Morinda. May was pregnant, and her father told me she must leave. And so we married and we traveled all over Europe and we ended up in Egypt. But as you know, May and my son Joseph died from sickness, and then nothing else could hold me back. I wanted to come back to Cliff House. I wanted to come back to you. Yes, I knew you had married Philip, and I couldn't blame you for that.
I prayed to the White Goddess for your return, and now you are here.
Now I am here.
Now you're here!
And now I know she was listening.
Who do you speak of?
The White Goddess. She is a protector of seafarers and travelers. And I had her image erected in this garden.
As she protected me, I will protect you.
I wonder what story she could tell me.
Ah! Ah!
That must have been Phelan, the wood fairy that Morinda used to see all the time. I wonder how they got it there and coiled around the tree like that. They look like protectors of some sort.
I don't know what else to do.
That's certainly a beautiful looking statue.
Oh, I'm
There we
really
go.
tired. It's been a long day.
I think I'll go to my room and lay down for a while.
Good night.
I have slept way too long. It must be night. I dreamt someone was calling me. I hear that voice again. I wasn't dreaming. Let me go see who that is.
Nope. Ballroom.
There is no one in here playing the piano.
Go to the right.
There is a light on in the tower room. Amanda told me no one goes up there. She is not telling me the truth.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
And that creepy voice is out here, too. It sounds like it is coming from the forest. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Right now. Sounds like it is coming from the chapel. How beautiful this altar is. Reminds me of my wedding day. More candles here.
Dang. Oh, hooray.
Sarah, you are in danger. Someone does not want you here. Please be careful.
Oh, now she talked directly to me.
Are you Mirinda?
Yes, I am. I cannot leave Cliff House. I have been here for many years.
Why can't you leave?
I am being punished for the terrible sins that I have committed.
You had 99 good times with your husband's brother.
What happened?
I had an affair with my husband's
Told
brother,
you.
Richard. He was the love of my life. Before I married Philip, he had gotten May pregnant and was sent away. I didn't think I would ever see him again, so I married Philip. After May and their son died, Richard came back to Cliff House. Our love was too strong to resist. When Philip found out that I was pregnant with Richard's child, he ran from here as fast as he could go. He couldn't handle the pain that I had inflicted on him. The night that Philip left, there was a terrible storm, and his ship crashed upon the rocks, and he died. I couldn't live with myself afterwards. I couldn't bear the pain of what I had done. So
Jesus.
after the baby was born, I walked into the sea and drowned myself. I know now that Philip was a good man, even though he was so hard on me.
Bullshit.
How can I help you?
You are the key, Sarah. You must put Cliff House in order. Philip would have wanted it that way. You must find the golden totem.
It seems like everyone is looking for that golden totem. What do you mean by putting Cliff House back in order?
I can't stay any longer, Sarah. Help me.
Candles on... Help! Someone locked me in.
There's gotta be another way out of here.
I want to check out the garden before I go back into the house.
All right. Fine then.
A lotus candle. Lotus flower candles. They just faded away. I guess I need to find some of these candles. A lotus candle. A lotus candle. A lotus candle.
Three missing? Shit. Where are these other three? Or not? I don't even know where the hell to look for these damn things. Oh.
A lotus can. A lotus can. A lotus
Bingo.
can.
Got it. That should be it.
Dear goddess, please help me find the way to release Miranda's spirit from this house. She has suffered so much.
The hell was that?
Back to bed, and in the morning I'll talk to Amanda and get some answers. I think today is the day I take that boat ride with Hatch. But first I want to talk to Amanda. It's a knife with blood dripping from it. Why would someone put this in my room? To scare me? Time to talk to Amanda.
Hello, Sarah. What can I do for you?
I had a terrible night last night. Someone was calling out my name and led me outside to the chapel. They locked me in. Someone is trying to scare me away.
I can't imagine anyone doing these things. You are very emotional right now. I'm sure there is a good explanation for all this. Would you like me to get the doctor to talk with you?
No.
I am not imagining these things. Someone left a bloody knife in my room.
What? Is it still there?
I can show it to you.
This is horrible. I will find out who did this, Sarah.
Thank you. I'll go take a walk now. Amanda is covering something up. I am going to go on that boat ride and figure out what is going on around here. Hatch, would you mind if I took the boat out?
I can't go right now. I have some things to do that Amanda needed.
I can go by myself. I have lots of experience with navigating boats.
I'm sure you do, but if anyone found out, I could get in trouble.
How would a nice bottle of wine do for you right now?
I think I could be tempted. Let's see if you can put my bottles in order. They sure do make a pretty lady picture.
One bottle missing.
Good thing I got it right here. Obviously it's a mermaid. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 8 per shelf. Told you. Mermaid.
There you go. All the bottles are in order.
Although from here, it doesn't look like it.
I told you that made a nice picture.
Of course.
I think we differ on that opinion.
Okay, now you be careful in that water. It can get really rough at times.
Don't you worry a bit. I grew up on the water.
And off we go. 5 hours later, we're totally lost.
There are the rocks that are on the map. I must be going the right way.
Possibly. There's the Raven.
Here we go. This is the right spot. I see the Raven and it matches the cliff opening on the map.
Bam. There she is again.
It's Phelan again. I think she is here to help me if I need it.
Give me help. Inside the maze, click on the fairy Phelan, and she will help direct you. Purple? Uh-oh. There's an owl. There's the totem that fell over. bench.
Wow.
Bingo.
These totem poles are huge. This must be the mysterious place the old lady by the sea told me about.
I'd really like to be able to read the damn thing again. Oh, here, it's up here. Here we go. Okay. The frog is above the wolf. The dog is diagonal across from the cat with the horse in between. So, dog, horse, and cat. Line is left of the cat. So I'm going to go with this being cat, horse in between. Dog is down here. The lion is left of the cat and right of the wolf. What is it? The frog's above the wolf. Oh shit. Sense then. The dog is a diagonal across from the cat. But what if the cat was down here though? And the dog was up. Left of the cat and right of the wolf. So the wolf would be down here. Is that a wolf? I don't even know. Frog. Okay. The rabbit is above the dolphin and right of the snake. It's the rabbit. That's the dolphin. Okay, so bingo, mother.
It's the golden totem. I found it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Obviously.
Okay, time to find the lighthouse.
Yeah. 5 hours later.
This was the lighthouse I saw in my vision after my ESP test with the doc. I wonder what is in this desk. It's stuck. A key. I'll take this. This drawer won't... A bottle of wine. Now I know what the lighthouse keeper does at night. I guess this would hold fresh water. Looks like an indention for... A family tree of Samuel Van Horn. Let's see. Here is Richard, May, and their son Joseph. Philip, Marinda and their children, Gerald and Mary Catherine. Mary Catherine had 4 children. I now see how Amanda is related to the Van Horn family. From Mary Catherine. I wonder what happened to Marinda's baby from Richard. Ah, here it is. A family tree of Richard and Marinda. They had a son named Nathaniel. What are my parents' names doing on here? My father's name was Michael and my mother's name was Julia, but father's last name was not Van Horn, and my name is here listed as Van Horn. Can this be for real? This looks like an old letter written by a Gregory Prescott.
I, Gregory Prescott, son of Mary Catherine Van Horn, am recording this family historical timeline as I know it, for future generations in case a need for this information presents itself. After Miranda killed herself by drowning, Richard left Cliff House with his son, Nathaniel, and never returned. Last I heard, he had settled somewhere in Europe. Joshua stayed on at Cliff House and raised Gerald and Mary Catherine. As an adult, Gerald traveled to Europe in search of Nathaniel. According to Samuel Van Horn's will, all property and monies would pass to the oldest living son and or his descendants. Gerald needed to find either Richard or Nathaniel. Gerald died in a train wreck returning to Cliff House. From letters in his possession, I learned that Richard had already been dead for a few years, and Nathaniel married a woman named Emily. Nathaniel and Emily both died in a tragic way, leaving their only son George an orphan. George was adopted and acquired another last name. There wasn't another Gerald. Anything Gerald could do to get George back into the Van Horn family. I've kept the Van Horn name on the family tree. After Joshua died, I hired an investigation firm to try to locate George, since he is the rightful owner of Cliff House. They did find him, but I never made contact. I was too fearful that he would force me to leave. What would I do and where would I go? How could I leave my Indian love, Helena, who lives below the cliffs, down by the water? George married and has a son named Michael. Michael married and had a daughter named Sarah.
Helena must be the old sea hag.
Gregory Prescott. Here's Walter Prescott. There's Gregory.
You couldn't leave well enough alone. You just had to go snooping around.
Yes, I did.
Nan, are you the one who has been trying to scare me away from Cliff House?
You wouldn't leave. Why wouldn't you just leave? Now you've ruined everything.
After reading all of these old papers, I can see why you think that. It appears that I am the rightful owner of Cliff House. It must have been Gregory Prescott, Mary Catherine's son, who had these papers locked up. As long as his information was secret, he didn't have to inform my parents about Cliff House. But then Gregory died, and Amanda never contacted my father. You and Neil planned to carry out this farce all along.
Oh, shit.
How did you come to find out about Cliff House?
I received a brochure about it in my mail.
You got a brochure? Then it was Sea Hag.
You mean Helona?
Aren't you so smart now? We caught Helona sneaking into the house one night. She was taking some of the brochures. We didn't know why. I guess we do now. How did you ever find the Golden Totem?
Mirinda. Mirinda will forever be bound to Cliff House until this situation is resolved.
I don't believe you. You are trying to scare me now. Someone has been helping you, and I demand to know who it is.
Miranda.
I swear to you, it is Mirinda.
Balls. Here's Amanda.
What's going on here?
She knows everything. She found the Golden Totem.
I see. You were smarter than what I gave you credit for.
She is saying Mirinda showed her where it was.
And who would believe that? She has been suffering from delusions since she arrived, triggered by the loss of her husband, seeing ghosts and hearing voices calling to her at night. Claims someone locked her up in the chapel and is trying to scare her with a bloody knife. I think Miss Sarah is a very sick woman, and we have the proof to put her away for a long time.
You won't get away with this. I have these papers.
Who is to say they're real? No, my dear. I've worked too hard to let Cliff House slip out of my grasp that easily. Come on, Nan. Let's get Neil, and we'll take care of this matter immediately.
Are you shitting me? Wow.
Cliff House, it's all mine.
What the shit? The end. Ha 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 ha. Well, I've never actually seen a game that when it ends, it